Okay, what's up guys? So I made a video similar to this in the past, I think probably last week or the week before, talking about how to overcome fear, but this idea just popped into my head like a couple minutes ago, and I knew I had to share this because this is something that happened to me when I was in like 6th grade, 7th grade or so, and from that moment, I had like unlocked a new skill in my mind, and I've been using it ever since, and it's been beautiful. And so today I want to talk about just this one little hack to trick your mind into committing, specifically if you're trying a trick down a stair set or even just a new obstacle. And so I really hope this helps. We're just going to focus on just this one tip today instead of doing 5. So without further ado, let's cut all the BS and get right into the video. The tip I want to talk about today is if you're trying something new, I would recommend, I'm going to be very careful with my wording here, but I'd recommend if you're having a tough time committing to something, specifically like a stair set, try it on a new board. And here's why. When I was in like 7th grade, I was skating the 7th stair with my friends, and I really wanted to 180 it. And at the time, I was really bad at stair sets. I was really scared. I could ollie any stair set, but I couldn't do any other trick because I was scared to commit. And I had just gotten a new board that day, and I kept doing this 180. I kept kicking out, and my board kept getting chipped, right? I'd kick out, and the board would go flying right into the ground or into the wall, and I saw the nose of my board starting to get chipped. And this is a brand new board that at the time I think I paid like $60 for, because it was like a real board, or I paid for a lot more than I usually do because I wanted this board. And at the time when I was in 7th grade, $60 was like all I had. It was a lot of money. It still is a lot of money to me now. But at the time, that was money that I didn't have in my pocket. I couldn't just go and break a board and then go and get a new one, And so this alone, this one event alone, was the catalyst that made me commit the next try. And then from there, I don't think I landed that try, but I kept trying it, and then I landed it. And that was kind of the momentum that I needed, because I saw that my board was getting chipped. And I started freaking out because it was a new board I just bought, and I really liked how it looked. At the time I was really into like graphics and all that, and I hated seeing how I had like a graphic on my grip tape too, and I hated seeing that there was a huge chip on my board because it didn't look cool. And that was the moment when I said to myself, okay, I have to commit to this, because if I don't, the board's just gonna keep getting chipped. And so I finally did, and that's really it. That's the whole gist of the tip. If you have a new board, you're gonna have an extra layer of incentive to not snap your board. And you might think that not committing is doing yourself a service because you're not gonna land on it and potentially snap it, but I promise you, 9 times out of 10, you will get more hurt not committing than by just committing. There's a reason why pro skaters, when they skate like Hollywood High or El Toro or any of these big stair sets, there's a reason why they either commit fully or they just don't do the trick, right? Because they realize if they kick out, they're gonna get extremely hurt. So it's literally like a all or nothing type of situation. And so when you have a new board, this is just an extra layer, because not only will you not get hurt, not only are you less likely to get hurt, but you're less likely to hurt your board as well, right? And especially if you have a new board, that's not what you're gonna want. So I hope that helps. This is just a really quick tip I want to throw out there. I don't want to make it too. I don't want to add too much fluff to this. I just want this to be a quick, straightforward video. Hope that helps, and peace.